Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the wedding day of Rachel and Andrew. Family and friends, we gathered here today to share with Andrew and Rachel in the most important time of their lives. In the time they have been together, their love has grown and matured, and now they shall begin their journey together as husband and wife. Andrew and Rachel, we'd like to take a moment to recognise a few loved ones who can't be here with us today. Rachel's grandpa and grandmom Phillips, grandpa and grandma Marth, and Aunt Lois. Andrew's grandpa Dixon and grandpa Langerhans. Sorry. They know that their love is here with them today to celebrate Rachel and Andrew's love for each other. Sorry about the mark. The opening poem is by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you make of yourself, but for what you're making of me. I love you for the part of me you bring out. I love you for putting your hands on my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else has looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. What is marriage? It is the most beautiful thing that can happen between two people in love. A marriage is more than just a husband and a wife. It is a bridge which allows the love of two special people to give meaning and worth and wonder to life. It is a continual process of building, of shaping, of communicating, of caring. It is the deepest and sweetest understanding. It is sharing today's and tomorrow's together and making each one more treasured and more complete than anyone could make alone. A marriage is a home interwoven with hopes and memories and dreams. The thankfulness and love it can bring have no comparison. The next reading is A Bridge Across Forever by Richard Bach. A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we're two balloons, and together our direction is up, chances we've found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes our life come to life. Now have Union by Robert Fulham. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks, all those conversations that began with, when we're married, and included, well, I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are the unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we've promised, and hoped, and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another now, and remember this moment in time. Before this moment you have been many things to one another, acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher, for you have learned much from one another in these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never be quite the same. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. We walk through this earth in the search of love and understanding, and when these things make themselves felt through the gaze of another person's eyes, we can't help but be moved by it. We want to acknowledge this miracle by recognizing that it is part of the mystery of life. What better way to celebrate the mystery of life than in the midst of nature? Nature, natural beauty reminds us all that is good and pure and right in this world. Every spring as Mother Nature gives rebirth to all the plants around us, Andrew and Rachel will continually be reminded of how pure their love is. And may that love be made new again with every changing season. This ceremony is an opportunity for Andrew and Rachel to celebrate their love and to share it with everyone who has given so much to them. They have been preparing for this day all of their lives, and they've chosen you as their witnesses. As their witnesses, you have the privilege of experiencing their love in its highest form. Love is the strongest power there is. Love can change lives and make the world a better place. Marriage and family are the most significant bonds in our lives. Recognizing this, we know we're called to manage by no mistake. Andrew and Rachel, as you step into marriage, remember the love you feel for each other right now. Have I just read that? No. Because marriage will be a process of change and growth. I just read that, I'm sorry. It must have been the last wedding. Remember when you choose a particular person to make your life whole, you're choosing to be affected by their actions. Oops. Whatever is missing in your character will gradually develop, and together you will support each other's spiritual journey and personal growth. Andrew, are you ready to say your vows to Rachel?
Yes.
Okay.
Rachel, you are my best friend, and today you will become my wife. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, and I will love and honor you all the days of my life. No matter what adventures life throws our way, it'll always be better with you by my side. I love you, Rachel.
Thank you. And Rachel, are you ready to say your vows?
Sure.
Sure.
Now I'm about to cry, and I didn't think I would. Andrew, you are my best friend, my true love, and the person I enjoy sharing laughs with the most. I promise to love you every day, to focus more often on all the things you do to show me you love me, and to not let my perfectionist habits get in the way of seeing that. I promise to tell you I love you every morning and every night, no matter what we may have going on in our busy lives or what obstacles we may be working on together. I promise to try to make myself a better person every day and to support and encourage you in becoming a more amazing person every day. You are everything I want in a partner, but more importantly, you're everything I need. You are definitely worth the wait. You make me so happy. I'm the luckiest girl to have you by my side. I'm so excited to spend the rest of our ordinary lives sharing an extraordinary love. I will love you forever, Andrew.
Thank you. Andrew, would you like to repeat after me, please? Maybe you'd like to hold hands. Pretend you like one another.
You should love me.
I, Andrew. You might want to look at her.
I, Andrew.
Take you, Rachel.
Take you, Rachel.
To be my wedded partner in life.
To be my wedded partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love.
To love.
Honor and cherish.
Honor and cherish.
All the days of our lives.
All the days of our lives.
Thank you. Rachel, would you repeat after me?
Yes.
I, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Take you, Andrew.
I started twitching. Take you, Andrew.
You usually have trouble with Bryce crying.
I take you, Andrew.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
My partner in life.
My partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I will cherish your friendship.
Don't.
Maybe not.
I will cherish your friendship.
And love you today.
And love you today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And forever.
And forever.
I will trust and honor you.
I will trust and honor you.
I will laugh and cry with you. I think that's a given, isn't it?
I will laugh and cry with you.
And faithfully love you.
And faithfully love you.
Throughout the best.
Throughout the best.
And most challenging times.
And most challenging times.
I will always be there for you.
I will always be there for you.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I have given you my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to keep.
so I give you my life to keep.
Thank you. Now bless the marriage. May the light of friendship guide your path together. May laughter grace the halls of your home. May the joy of living for one another trip a smile to your lips. And may the promises you make to each other hold fast, and all your heart's desires be fulfilled. May I have the rings, please? Thank you. You can hold the hand again. And now bless the rings. From the earliest times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment of love that is also never-ending. These simple bands are not of great value in and of themselves, but are made precious by wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Andrew, would you repeat after me again? And if you want to take a small ring. Thank you. All right. Hold her hand. I, Andrew.
I, Andrew.
Give you, Rachel.
Give you, Rachel.
This ring as a symbol of my commitment to love.
This ring is a symbol to my commitment for love.
Close.
Yeah.
Honor
Close enough.
and respect.
Honor and respect.
And support you.
And support you.
Just as the circle is without end.
Just as the circle is without end.
My commitment to you is eternal.
My commitment to you is eternal.
Would you place the ring on her finger, please?
Left-handed.
Use your left hand.
Excellent. Would you like to take Andrew's ring? And Rachel, would you repeat after me?
Yes.
I, Rachel,
I, Rachel,
give you, Andrew,
give you, Andrew,
this ring as a symbol of my commitment to love.
this ring as my
A symbol
symbol
of
of my commitment to love,
honor,
honor,
respect,
respect,
and support.
and support you.
Just as the circle is without end,
Just as a circle is without end,
my commitment to you is eternal.
my commitment to you is
Would you
eternal.
place the ring on his finger, please? Push. There we go. We're now going to do a knot tying ceremony. Okay, would you like to gather your...
You want to get that?
Thanks. Thank you.
Andrew and Rachel have
You know what you do.
just sealed their relationship with the giving and receiving of rings. Today their relationship is further symbolized by the tying of a fisherman's knot, a true lover's knot, for it is the strongest there is. Its bond will not break, becoming even stronger under pressure. Andrew and Rachel, please tie the knot.
Take my hand. And then take your hand down there.
Each tie a knot.
And then it just simple overhand.
Yes.
Yeah, just an overhand knot. Half a square knot, and then tie it tight. And then
I don't think.
These two cords represent your past, each of you as individuals, and the unique and special gifts you bring to this marriage. As you fasten the pieces together, these actions represent the present, this moment when you join two lives into one common purpose. The complete knot represents your future, secure in the knowledge that your relationship will continue to be strong despite the inevitable changes life brings. Although the fisherman's knot is one of the simplest to tie, it is also one of the sturdiest. As stress is applied, the knot becomes even stronger. It is the goal of marriage to achieve a blending of hearts and lives, but like the spaces between these cords formed by the knot, let there also be spaces in your new life together, so each may encourage and nurture the individual growth of one another. I ask you to now pull the knot and tighten it. Okay?
yep, got that part.
And you see it strengthen under pressure whilst allowing us to see the individual cords. Just as your support of one another as beautiful and unique individuals strengthens your union. As you hold one another in mutual love and shared respect, may you continue holding each other tightly in your hearts, and may you form a strong bond now and forever. Let this knot indicate the strength of your love and be a symbol of your unity from this day forward. Would you like me to take that? Thank you. Would you like to turn and face me just for a moment? Hold her hand. Looking a bit lost. Now that you've joined yourselves to each other by solemn vows, the giving and receiving of rings, and the tying of the knot, I do now, by the virtue of authority invested in me, pronounce you to be husband and wife. Andrew, you may now kiss your bride.
I love you.
Oh, me too. Yep.
Is that it? Because they waited for ages for that. Give a photographer your kiss. Right. Would you like to stand and face one another? Face the breasts, sorry. Have you got an aversion to holding hands?
No, I was tripping that way.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Langhurst.
Now what?
That's it.